Great. So, happy Saturday. More notes to myself and anybody else who cares. Was just watching this video by somebody new who I haven't watched before, Colette Barnes Whiteman, and I'll leave a link in the comments just to have a record of that. But of course, been just sort of sitting in this exploration of what can I attribute to the apparently separate self, and what can I distinguish as just being. And that's anybody who's watched any of the videos that I've posted in the last couple of weeks knows that that's been a hot topic for me. But within about a minute of watching this one video, the whole thing was just cleared up for me in this very elegant way that Colette framed this experience, and it really is just experience. So the notion of trying to distinguish the I from being, I'm skipping over that I is an invention to say that I am experiencing something. I am experiencing being, or I am experiencing thoughts, or I am experiencing the apparently separate self. I'm already one step beyond the being able to distinguish, because what all of that is just being. There's just experience happening, right? So whether it's a thought or a sensation or a perception or a conception, all there is perceiving and conceiving. All there is experiencing. There's not an I that's experiencing this. There's just being. And so Colette talked about experiencing prior to thinking about experiencing. Direct experience prior to thinking about direct experience. Prior to the story of it, like, is this me, or is this something I'm experiencing, or is this the apparently separate self, or whatever. There's just experiencing. Everything arises in my experience of it. And it's not even my experience. Everything arises in experience. Everything arises in experiencing. So there's no need to distinguish what is what. It's all just this. The sound of the fan is experiencing. And the thing is, and this is really wild, once there's no I paying attention to experience, once there's just experiencing, when I come out of that, or when I look at that, like talking right now, what's clear is that I am that experience. There's no distance between me and experiencing. I am the experiencing. There's no separate self that's separate from the experience. There's not an experience that's happening to a self. All there is the experiencing. Even my thinking about the experience, there's experiencing thinking. There's experiencing storytelling about the experience. I'm gonna sneeze in a moment here. All right, that's enough for now. I'm gonna go do the dishes. Look, there's my breakfast, or at least what's left of the breakfast that my daughter and I ate. And I've got dishes to do and allergies to deal with and all of that stuff. Cheers.